Holy war. No such thing. Absolutely no such thing as a holy war. No such thing as a holy war. The word jihad in Arabic does not mean holy war. Jihad comes from the word jahada. It means to exert oneself, to struggle, to establish what God has ordered for you in the earth. Now, first in yourself. Then after that, to defend or to protect or to enjoin the right or to forbid the wrong. Because God says, had not Almighty God checked one nation by another nation, certainly there would have been the desecration of churches, monasteries, synagogues, masjids, and other places in which where the name of God is mentioned. What does this mean? It means the same as if there was no agency in the earth to regulate human beings, to adjudicate for human beings, and in some cases to prevent human beings from transgression, the whole earth would be open for the transgression of whoever wanted to do so. So the word jihad in the context of war means when a nation ordained by God is given the responsibility to check the transgression or the immorality of another nation. That's called jihad, not holy war. Now, I think that if any country in the world has the sovereign right to protect its interests, then God has the sovereign right to order his creatures to defend his faith. We don't make any excuse about that. But it's not an issue of taking hostages or fanaticism or holy war or bin Laden or the Taliban or the Iranians or anybody else and all these other associations that's given about holy war. There's nothing in the Quran about holy war. It's called jihad. And yes, jihad is sacred. Because otherwise, why would somebody commit themselves to fight for justice in the name of God? And inevitably, maybe they will be killed or wounded or imprisoned. Why would they do that unless they consider it to be a sacred duty? Why would a fireman put himself on the line unless he considered it to be a duty? Why would a policeman put himself on the line unless he considered it to be a duty? Why would a soldier of any army put himself at harm's way unless he considered it to be a duty? We Muslims, we feel inevitably, in some cases, that we have to put ourselves in harm's way to do what? Enjoin the right and forbid the wrong and to check tyranny and aggression in the earth.